The Mother 3 Fan Translation. This is a free, unofficial translation made entirely by dedicated Mother/Earthbound fans. Please support this series by purchasing official merchandise, including the official translation if one is ever released. This is English version 1.1, made by the translation team at mother3.fabi.net. Welcome back to more Let's Play Mother 3. So, last time, we managed to sneak into Osohe Castle, learning a bit about what Duster does in combat along the way. Today, we're going to explore a bit and see if we can find whatever Wes sent us to find. And we have a new enemy, the Stinky Ghost. Let's give him the old siren beetle, huh? Nice, actually worked. Give it a moment, come on. Oh. I don't know why I keep messing this song up. Alright, well, I did a little better there. So, speaking of things in combat, too, well, first let's grab this present and get some rotten milk. But since last time, I've actually changed my audio setup. So before, I had it recording so that way you could hear some of my button presses while I was in combat. Now, well, I found it was a little redundant now that we have the hypno pendulum. So, just assume that, I'm pressing the buttons how I used to, you just won't be able to hear them. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Statue's title's written on the plate. The title? Heavy metal. Yeah. Anyways, let's give it a little bump here. Make a nice little way downstairs. Jump down? Sure. Ow. That can't be great for the knees. This wall seems scalable. Climb up it? Sure. Yaw. May as well have a way to go for later, I suppose. Or if I need to get back. Oh, shame we gotta jump down again, after we just made the ladder, too. Yeesh. I don't think my knees would be... Huh? You felt sick. So, be careful, because while in the castle, not all the presents are exactly nice. Also, goodness, I just realized that we have a whopping 39 health, which, isn't a lot. Speaking of, though, while you're sick, and I wanted to show this off, should we try to eat something, Duster isn't in any condition to eat or drink. While you're sick, you can't use healing items, or at least food items, to heal yourself. You know that feeling when you're just kind of bled and can't eat anything at all? Yeah, we do. When that happens, a fresh mint will freshen you right up. And wouldn't you know it, inside the present is a fresh mint. So I think there's no time like the present to use it. Feeling sick and under the weather, this mint's piercing aroma will perk you up. Absolutely. Now Duster felt better, so nice. Also, you might be wondering, man, you're really low on health. Why aren't you healing? Well, you'll see in a moment. But here's the main room of the castle. Kinda spacious and not a whole lot going on, admittedly. Clearly no one's been here in a while, because the cobwebs are, well, they've made their home. Ooh, and we can open the castle gate. Nice. Very useful. And I believe that lets us come and go as we please. So yeah, super helpful. Getting shortcut after shortcut. And hi there, Mr. Save Frog. I'll be back for you in a moment. Because first, we get another fresh mint. And if you see this steam wafting up from down below, there's a hot spring in here. Now, interestingly, there's actually kind of a rare encounter where if you're lucky and you come back here, sometimes there'll be an old man right here. He doesn't do anything, but sometimes he's there. I actually encountered him earlier when I was practicing, so maybe I'll splice in some of that. Anyways, hi, Mr. Save Frog. Save your game? Absolutely. We love saving the game. Thank you, buddy.
Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
Will do. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ghosts. Now, I will say, be careful with these fellas. They have a whole slew of attacks they can do. I mean, other than just attacking. Like we saw in the box, sometimes they can burp on you. Also, they can call for help, which isn't great. So be careful. Also, they do a fair bit of damage. Man, I am not doing great. Oh, yep, there he is calling for help. So just be careful and, you know. Oh, there's the cough. Ugh. Buster felt nauseated. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Ow. Ooh. Now, of course, the nice thing about these battles right now is that, ooh, they left behind a rotten eclair. I mean, that might be nice, but the nice thing is that because there's a hot spring right here, going back and forth isn't all that hard. Should you get beat up or, you know, maybe just want a quick little heal and rest, you can always feel free to come right back to this hot spring. So, admittedly, Duster isn't the strongest right now. And I kind of have a feeling they put a save, a full heal, and a hallway filled with enemies, so that way you could get Duster a couple more levels. Because, look, while he is great, he's not the strongest. His thief tools will help him, of course, in battle, but against more than one enemy, he's kind of a sitting duck, so keep that in mind. Come on, baby. Oh. I mean, granted, the smash attack did speed things up, but I was hoping to combo him. Oh well. Ooh. And in here, we have some more new enemies. These are arachnids. They, well, they're spiders. Ow. They have such a cool noise when attacking. Ooh, nice smash attack. Guess Duster ain't a fan of spiders, huh? They can also shoot webbing, which, I believe slows you. Wow, 2 smash attacks, yeah. Guess Duster really isn't a fan of spiders. Not that I blame him, but, well, you know. Ooh, Duster got the battle memory. This is a rather interesting item. You may be looking in your normal inventory thinking, well, where'd that go? It's actually a key item. The battle memory is a list of all monsters encountered so far. It also lets you relive memories of past battles. So, anything you have fought before, you can find in this book. You can also refight them too, which is kind of awesome. It also shows you the back and front sprites of each enemy. Not all enemies have a back sprite, such as the reconstructed caribou, because there's no way for you to have possibly seen it, so they didn't bother adding one. Praying mantis, we've never seen the front of, but we've seen the back, and same with the greedy mouse. We've seen the front, but we've never seen the back of him. Soot dumplings, same idea. So, throughout the game, if you want, not only to practice against enemies, you can, come here. So, if you're feeling like you're not doing great with the rhythm battles, or if you're just wanting to brush up on your technique against certain enemies, it's a great way to do it. This book's covers and binding are top-notch, but there's nothing written inside. Huh, strange. So yeah, I would definitely make sure you pick up the battle memory. So yeah, though, the battle memory is a pretty dandy item. Oh, that was so close. Also, what's this? Through this door is the Ghost Bazaar. We trade items for rotten eclairs. Which, if you've noticed, most of the ghosts here will drop. So it's pretty worth your time to take them out. It gives you not only a reason to fight them for EXP, but to get rotten eclairs to trade items for. That's also why it's convenient that they put the hot spring right there. It's a phenomenal place to grind. And speaking of, Duster's level is now 12. HP went up by 8, offense went up by 2, defense went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, and speed went up by 1. And the enemy left behind, a Rotten Eclair. Very useful. Well, let's take a look at what we can trade here. Hey there, guy. Hey there, person. How about a rope snake? He's incredibly popular these days. He makes for a good pet, and he can even change into a jump rope or a clothesline at the drop of a hat. He's a very handy and hard-working snake. Yes, sirree. Interesting. What to choose, what to choose. I just can't decide. That's the rope snake. He's incredibly popular these days. I'll trade him for 1 Rotten Eclair. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Sure. Thanks a bunch. Things like this last a lifetime, so even if they seem expensive, it's smart to buy as many as you can. Got the rope snake. Thanks. It looks like we both profited. Treasure it for the rest of your life. Fair enough. That's a beef jerky. If you have any Rotten Eclairs, I'll trade this for 2 of them. Sure. You don't have enough Rotten Eclairs. Aww. It's not wise to tease ghosts, you know. Fair enough. So yeah, we have 1 Rotten Eclair, but, well, we need 2 for that. Also, the rope snake. A snake that seems like a good replacement for a rope. Interesting. I really like the rope snake. There's something charming about him. Like his length and his jaw. Fair enough. Well, so yeah, I mean, really the best idea here, before I was so rudely interrupted, the best idea here is to spend some time, get some eclairs, and honestly farm up a little. Like I said, Duster isn't the strongest, so fighting a bunch of ghosts isn't a bad idea. They're not exactly the hardest enemies, but it is worth your time to fight them. Just be careful when you get a little lower on HP, because it can be a lot harder to recover and be fine. Though, they can waste plenty of turns just coughing up on you and making you feel sick, which isn't really a problem when you have the hot spring so close. Wonder if we'll see that old guy. No, not this time. Oh well. Still, nothing like relaxing in the hot spring after a tough day of ghost busting. So, you know, time to get back to it, huh? I will forewarn you, we do need the rope snake, so picking him up now... Oh, how'd that count as a back attack? Oh, now here's a unique thing about Duster. Sometimes when he gets back attacked, Duster can definitely flip behind the enemy and instead give you the back attack. So, while I didn't plan on showing that, it was a good chance. So yeah, sometimes the game's a little goofy with what it considers a back attack and not, so while we did get unlucky, Duster turned it into an advantage, which is really cool. So even with that limp of his, he's still rather nimble. That's kind of why he's one of my favorite characters. He does a lot despite his disability, which is awesome. It's great representation. Anyways, we get a whopping 70 experience. No eclairs though, which kinda sucks, because that's admittedly what we're after. Ooh, more arachnids. Duster attacked with blinding speed. Which, there's another thing Duster can do. Sometimes he can open up a fight with a free attack, basically, which is really awesome. So not only can he turn a back attack into an advantage, he can also turn a normal fight with a no disadvantage or advantage whatsoever also into his favor. He's a really versatile character. So it's no wonder I like him. Not to say Flint or Boney or anyone we've had before us weren't versatile, but Duster certainly is more than just a bag of tricks. He's practiced, and it really shows. Plus, I love his attack sound. Awesome. He's just a great character. And I'm sure as we play, you'll come to understand that too. Well, I think before proceeding into this room, I should go run back and heal, so I'll be right back. Ooh, on the way back, here's another thing. I got back attacked, and sometimes, rather than flipping behind the enemy, Duster can unleash a reverse kick with unfathomable speed. Which is more or less the same idea as him getting that free attack on a normal battle. So, again, regardless of how you start a fight, Duster usually can come out with an advantage, which is really awesome. So, if you're ever in a pinch, usually Duster can find his way out of it pretty damn easy. Whether it be with thief tools or his own innate skill. He's just that versatile of a guy. Ooh, and on the way back, Duster gained a level. Duster's level is now 13. HP went up by 7, offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, and the enemy left behind a rotten eclair. We can't carry any more stuff, so we'll just throw away a mint and be on our way. Sounds good to me. Anyways, meet you back at that hallway. Alright, we're back. Ooh, hi! All the fireplaces in this castle are connected via a squeakwit passage. Keep it squeakwit from the ghost, though. Good to know. Where they lead. The grandfather clock no longer works. Oh! And we have a new enemy! The artsy ghost. He's, quite interesting. Try the siren beetle and flip him around. Very nice. Unfortunately, this is another one of those songs that I can't combo to save my life. It's got a weirdly slow but also fast beat, depending on what part of the song you're in. Look, I'm not great with rhythm, so, you know. Anyways, inside this present, there's a chick bandana, but we can't carry any more stuff. So, rather than, holding on to all of our goods, let's use a edible mushroom. Sounds good to me. And we'll grab the bandana, which is the first headpiece for Duster. Gives 5 defense, so hey, I'm thinking it's a good call. Oh. Yeah, be careful, because we have another new enemy. Some ghost armor. Though they are, interesting. Let's see if we can flip them around. It didn't work. Ooh. Maybe the hypno pendulum? Duster swayed the pendulum. Nice. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, these guys are pretty damn, defensive. So be careful. This would be an, ooh, did a bum rush. Ow. This would be an enemy that honestly, oops, did not mean to guard. Okay, though, that I would recommend using the tickle stick on. If I were you, I would pin him down with wall staples and then tickle stick him. Usually that does a fair bit, so let's try it. Oh, wall staples didn't work. Darn. Which, that is one thing. Some enemies are just, well, immune to certain things. So, it seems like sleep is the best way to deal with him, not wall staples. Still, let's give the tickle stick a use. Lowered his defense by 6. Very nice. Well, fat lot of good I did with that. Ow. Man, I am getting dangerously low on health. Let's risk it and use the hypno pendulum. See if we can put him back to sleep and take some time to heal. Looks like it'll work. Thank goodness, too, because we are getting very low on health. Alright. Not so bad, but not the best either. Still, we get a whopping 72 experience for that. Well, that's not good. Well, like before, we'll use the Hypno Pendulum. And let's put a Tickle Stick to use. Actually, yeah, no, we'll use the Tickle Stick. And the next turn, rather than swinging, let's use the Scary Mask, too. Lower that offense, too, just because that'll help us stay alive. And it looks like it even bought us some more time. So let's use... Ooh, I don't have a whole lot. Use a Mushroom just in case. Ow. Yeah, see, a lot less damage than if we hadn't lowered his offense. So it's very worth your time to actually use Duster's Thief tools. Yeesh. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm really not great at comboing to a lot of the songs in here, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm having to run back and heal more than I'd like. But he leaves behind some beef jerky, which is very appreciated. So, like the mouse was saying... Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't looking great for old Duster here, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess let's use that beef jerky, huh? Can I Hypno Pendulum you? I actually don't know. Nope. So sleep does not work on paintings. Don't know if you knew, but, well, news is in. Ooh, and this is something, unique. The Artsy Ghost tried PK Freeze Alpha, which is one of the first offensive PK attacks we've seen. As you saw, it did a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Ooh, we are very hurt. I'm gonna be honest, this is not looking good for old Duster. Uh-oh. Well, this is where we need to just mash. Come on, baby. Uh-oh, we're done. Well, we lost. Welcome to the game over screen. It'll ask you if you want to try again. We do. So pick yourself back up. Let's get to it, huh? So yeah, it'll then place you back at the nearest hot spring you were at. I don't remember if there are any other penalties, but yeah, I really didn't plan on showing that off. Oopsies! So yeah, like I said, Duster's kinda frail, especially in the beginning, so watch yourself. Also, as you can see, I tried to tough through it and abuse the scrolling HP. It didn't work in my favor, so maybe stop trying to act like Flint, huh? Anyways, we well, frankly, we didn't make a whole lot of headway into the castle, but we got used to some of the things that were in here, so I think that'll be good for today. Otherwise, join me back for some more Mother 3. As always, I've been Bread. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.